with
Sorry,
the
I just started recording. Yeah, sorry.
yeah, you're fine. You're fine. You can never do enough with the L consonant. So we just got done working with the R, and if you look on here, uh, the R and L, H, we're not worried about H. We're really focused on R and L. They're considered liquid consonants, okay? And
Yep.
this will make more sense when we talk about the kind of connective nature. So, for example, when we have a long vowel before an R sound like ear and ire, we're kind of emphasizing that Y sound.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to do the same thing with the dark L. So let's talk about the two different L sounds again. We've talked about this. Light L, very very easy, comes at the beginning of a word or before a vowel sound, and it's very easy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's just do these real quick. Practice words.
Like, lady, allow, alone, look.
Okay, so not difficult at all. And
No.
I don't remember. We've talked about the dark L now comes at the end of words or before a consonant sound, right? And
Yep.
we've talked about the two techniques, right, to do this. There is technically the dark L, which if we use the word Google, which ends with an L sound, Google. I'm dropping the back of my throat,
Google. Right.
into my back of my tongue into my throat. I prefer the light L tongue position and this curvature to achieve the dark L sound. Google.
Google. Okay. Google.
Get,
Google. Yeah.
yeah, so getting that tongue tip up there, holding it there, and then creating this O sound with the
Oh.
curvature of the tongue.
So that means your tongue position is the same as the regular L.
Yes and no. Yes, the tongue position is the same. The difference is we're not releasing, right? So, like, allow,
Like
you release that tongue tip.
right.
Call, milk,
Call.
that tongue tip stays
Call.
there throughout the consonant sound or until we get to the next consonant sound.
Right.
So we don't say milk, right? We don't release that L. We don't say also.
Yeah. Also. Yeah. That's right. Yeah.
That's right. Or milk.
Yeah. Milk. Milk. Yeah. Will. Yeah.
Correct. So I prefer that that light L position, and it probably make more sense when we get into the syllabic L, either at the end of the lesson today or next week. Okay, so we'll see how
Yeah.
far we get with the dark L. We're going to spend the majority of our time with the dark L today. Just remembering our long vowel before L, we're going to add that little schwa, right?
Oh yeah.
Feel,
Real.
cool.
Real. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Real. Cool. Yeah. Sorry. Just one question. So I was wondering, for example, like a walk or like a half or maybe like a calf. These LF word or LK word. So is that I was wondering, is it? I heard like we are kind of skipping L, but is that actually skipping L, or you were trying to make the L sound, but it doesn't pronounce like how does tongue work?
So
Like
yeah,
half
so
or
yeah, so that's a great question. So and we can do that. We can do the silent L after we've discussed the syllabic L, and this would be a review because we have covered it. But there's certain patterns where, in my opinion, it's completely silent. Talk,
okay.
could, salmon, folks, palm. You're just gonna make it
So you don't
silent.
even like position tongue like L at all.
Some people will do it with this ALM, not salmon. It's completely silent there. But a lot of words like palm, calm, qualm, they do kind of a dark L, but you're perfectly fine if it's silent. You won't hear the difference. If you say
Okay.
qualm or calm down, no one's gonna no one hey, where's your dark L? Yeah, no one's gonna hear a difference.
Yeah, you can't tell. Yeah, walk or walk. Yeah.
Yeah, in walk, in all the other ones, this ALM is the only one where I would say you could do a dark L. Everywhere else is going to be silent. Folks could talk, and we should talk about this to talk about the various patterns. But in my opinion, just keep it silent. Yeah, and I'll share. I can share
Yeah, as
this
long
with.
as no one can tell the difference, then yeah, just silent would be easier. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, no one tells the
Talk.
difference, right? Yeah,
Yoke. Talk.
yoke.
Have.
OLK is always going to be long O, folks. Yoke.
At least if you say half is the yeah, it's completely wrong, right? Half. It's like
No,
rather than
no,
half.
yeah,
Yeah.
no, it's half. It's completely silent
Half.
there. Half, calf, and the other example you brought up,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Okay.
Even
Okay.
even the plural sab and have, right, is completely silent. Yeah. So this would be the only situation where you might hear, but even then, keeping it silent is perfectly fine. Yeah.
Okay. No, it's fine. I thought you may be making the kind of a dark L position, or maybe even like a regular L position, but you're not pronouncing it, but rather like you don't even make the tongue position at all for
You
most of
don't
these
have to. You
cases.
don't have to.
You don't.
Yeah, you don't have to. Yes. Like what we're talking about here, where you're doing this kind of thing, you don't have to do that.
Okay. All right. Got it.
Yeah, you can make it completely silent, non-existent. Um,
Mhm.
so getting back to this long vowel before an L, this little schwa is creating a syllabic L. I want you to think about
Right.
the word Nile, Nile, like the Nile River, and the
Yeah.
word denial, Denial. Denial
Denial. Yeah. Denial.
and
Yeah.
denial and the Nile should
Denial.
sound
Denial.
almost the same because that long vowel, we're creating that syllabic L that is there in the word
Okay.
denial.
Okay. Yeah. Denial has a spelling, but denial doesn't have, but still the
But we're
same sound. Yeah.
correct. Yeah. Denial and
Right.
denial should sound very, very similar.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So I'm not really, we can do the R words. That's okay if you want to do the minimal pairs here. I want to hear that dark L.
Okay. So sorry, like a dark L. So only the left hand side, you mean?
We can do just the left hand side. If you want to do the R, you can do the R right hand side too. That's
No, it
okay.
doesn't. Yeah, no, I can do just the left hand side. Pool, call, feel, feel, soul, bowl, eel, stool,
Stool.
stool. Oh
There
yeah,
you go.
like a schwa. Stool. Yeah.
That's right. Like cool there. Okay. Everything else sounded perfect. Let's do the practice words then.
Steel, gold, glass, clean, well, fold, land, plate,
Excellent. Yes, exactly right. Okay. And then we've got 9 and 10 there.
tell, people.
Yeah, right. Okay, very good. Okay, outstanding. Let's go ahead and do these practice sentences.
Is this Molly or Molly?
Molly with the short O.
Okay. Molly and Larry like playing cards together.
Yeah.
The landlord doesn't allow pets in the apartments.
I would only go a little
The
bit wider with landlord.
landlord, yeah, landlord doesn't allow. Okay. The glass made a loud noise when it fell off the table.
Excellent.
Lisa got tired of cleaning up after the children.
Yeah.
children. Meal Bobby, Meal Bobby Brown, is that right? Meal
Millie,
Bobby,
Millie,
Millie,
Mi-
Millie, yeah,
yeah,
okay.
Millie. There you go.
Millie Bobby Brown has almost 65 million followers on Instagram.
Yeah.
Not all tall people play basketball.
Yeah.
Low, low this long O.
It's going to be Florida.
Oh yeah, or Florida is a popular retirement state.
That's exactly right. Popular with a short R at
Yeah.
the end there. Excellent. The only thing I would say is with Instagram, you want to go a little wider here.
Oh, Instagram. Yeah, Instagram.
That's correct. That's exactly right. A little nice wide A there. Anytime you get vowel, consonant, and nothing, it's usually going to be short. And for an A, it's going to be a wide A most of the time. All right.
Okay.
Okay, but that L sounded pretty good. So we're not going to spend any time with the light L. That's very easy. I think you have no problems there. We're going to
Yeah.
spend our time with the dark L sentences. So let's go ahead and do the sentences here with the dark L and work on that O sound.
Yeah. You mean the sentences?
Please.
Sentences. Okay. Can you bring us the bill, please? Things got out of control in the meeting today. I found a good recipe for dill pickles. I don't drink alcohol or smoke.
Yeah, and a little bit wider with alcohol.
Alcohol or smoke. He uses way too much gel in his hair. I prefer carrying digital books when I'm traveling.
That's good. Traveling. That's right.
Yeah, traveling. Yeah, because last time like I was listening the recapping your the video I took with you recording, and then travel last time travel was not enough. So I practiced on the way actually.
Nice,
Yeah, in
nice
this
and wide. Yeah.
Spain and Italy produce most of the world olive oil.
Yeah.
She put her backpack by the wall. The country is working to preserve natural spaces.
Excellent. Natural spaces. Good.
Yeah. The hotel has a couple of nice pools. Pools. Yeah. Many people prefer to drink filtered water. Salt will salt will make water boil. Salt will make water boil faster. We need to we need to do a roll call so we can know who is here. My uncle is the head biologist at the university. I can't find my USB cable. I know how to handle this issue. Can you turn down the volume, please? The bald eagle can be seen in many parts of the USA.
Yeah. And so the A in bald is going to be like a short O, lax A.
Okay. Bald, yeah, bald eagle. Is that right? Bald eagle can be
Yeah.
seen. Okay. Okay. I always try to sample all of the audible or the ball.
Yeah. It's pronounced hors d'oeuvres. It's a French word.
Hors d'oeuvres, yeah.
Hors d'oeuvres.
Hors d'oeuvres, hors d'oeuvres, yeah. I found a pro in my muscles. What that mean? Muscles?
Muscles are
Muscle.
like
Oh yeah.
like
Oh yeah,
oysters.
like a
Mm,
clam. Yeah.
correct, correct.
Okay. Pro in my muscles. She has an oral exam on Tuesday.
A little bit wider with exam.
Okay. She has an oral exam on Tuesday.
That's exactly right.
Okay. That's not the right tool for the job.
Mhm.
A football field is 100 yards long.
Mhm.
Long, yeah, long, yeah. A tunnel had to be built for the new railroad. The file was on the table when I saw it last.
All right, outstanding. Yeah, that was exactly the we want to hear. Now, I just want to I want to point to a ton of examples here of what we're going to refer to as a syllabic L. Okay,
Yeah,
and the goal is now you pronounced them all perfectly in all of these examples, but I just want to kind of show you what are we talking about. Okay, um, we talked about so any word that ends with le. We used the word Google earlier, but LE, and
yeah,
you see it a lot in all the sample, eagle, handle, cable, right, table,
right.
down at the bottom. That happens a bunch. And the couple, it's people, right? It's everywhere. Then we've got file, right? Long vowel followed by an L. We're going to do a syllabic L. We're going to add that, okay? And we'll see what it's going to sound like here in a little bit. Then we've got EL, tunnel, muscle, and that's it for the
Yeah,
EL. You'll notice here gel, one syllable. So it gets distressed. We're going to articulate a vowel there. So that doesn't fall into our category. Gel, right? Then we've got
yeah,
here hotel, also EL, but it's a stress syllable, so we articulate the vowel. It's different than muscle and tunnel. Then
right.
we have a bunch of AL examples, right? Like oral, natural, was a little bit earlier, right here, natural, digital.
Yeah,
All of those are syllabic L's. Here's another EL, travel, right? It just happens to have ing afterwards. And then we've got alcohol, short O, doesn't happen a lot, and control, OL. So those are stressed syllables, and they're not going to be a syllabic L. So syllabic L is going to be any vowel L at the end of a word or LE at the end of a word um, that is unstressed.
yeah,
Okay, that is unstressed. And we're going to go for uniformity here. So we're going to start here. In terms of mechanics, it's just a dark L mechanically, right? You're just putting your tongue tip up and you're creating that O sound. Now we'll come back
right.
up to this UL next week, probably, because we're not going to finish everything today. But let's start with this AL. I give you a couple of examples like oral and natural. So
Yeah,
AL happens a lot, and the goal is it should all sound the same. Herbal, adrenaline, casualty. So we're going for uniformity here. Oh, let's give it a try.
yeah. Herbal, tribal, rebuttal, upheaval, functional, uh, skeletal,
Skeletal. Skeletal. There you
skeletal,
go.
jo, uh, journalism,
Yes.
journalism,
Yeah. Journal. Journalism.
journalism, yeah, professional, mechanical, neutral, intentionally, yeah, culturally, ad, adrenaline,
Yeah. So that A
flu,
function is a schwa. Adrenaline.
okay, adrenaline, plural, rural, casualty.
That's right. Now let's take a look at a couple. So I just want to make sure you hear the H is silent, herbal.
Sorry, 1 second. My car, because I was parking too long, so it stopped the. Hold on a second. I think I need to kind of reconnect to my speaker. 1 second.
You're okay.
Oh no, now it's back. Okay,
Yeah.
sorry. Second.
The H here is silent, herbal.
Oh, okay, herbal. Okay.
Yeah. And then here it is not silent, upheaval.
Upheaval. Okay. Okay, so this H I need to pronounce. Okay.
Correct.
Upheaval. Upheaval. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Okay. Very, very good. Now, culturally. Now, remember with this UA, if it's an adjective, we're going to give it a W with the vowel combination. Casual. If it's an adjective, or in this case, it is a noun again, but it ends with TY, it's going to be casually, casualty.
Yeah.
So
casualty. You mean sorry? All these cases like a casual everything like the same. Sorry, what's the difference? No difference.
So if it has UAL, we're going to do, and it just ends with the L, we're going to do that W in between the U and A. And casual.
Right.
But if it becomes an adverb or ends with TY, something like that after the L, then we're going to reduce it. Instead of casualty, it's just going to be casualty or casually.
Okay, so skip W sound like if it's like a casual, but casualty. Yeah.
Correct.
Okay.
That's exactly right. Or yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
And so all uniform. Good. Okay. Very good. All uniform. And then we're going to end here for today. I think we've covered the ILE. So obviously sometimes it's going to be IL. In this case, we're going for that syllabic L. Ol. Missile, mobile, hostile. It should all sound the same.
Right. Yeah, I've done that. Yeah. Missile, mobile, hostile, fragile, proto, sturtle, futile, agile.
Agile. That's right. Now here,
Agile.
here we're going to do a short E. Sterile.
Sterile. Yeah, sterile. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Sterile. It's like a clean, like kind of a. It does.
Yeah, completely clean, antiseptically clean for like a operation. Yeah. Or something.
Sterile. Yeah.
Sterile. Yeah.
Okay.
And then we've got the easiest one is going to be the LE. And then so we'll do these LE practice words and we'll pick up here with EL next Tuesday.
Yeah. Trouble. Yeah. Studdle. Apple. Grapple. Steeple. Huddle. Bubble. Able. Invisible. Destructible. Ample. Equal. Uncle. Ankle. People. Couple.
Outstanding. Yeah, that's exactly right. That's what we're going for. Perfect. So I'll leave you with the L worksheets and the syllabic L worksheet as well. I'll share them with you so you can listen to them. But the whole idea, we're going to look at EL and IL and UL next week. But the idea is uniformity, right? Everything should sound the same. That dark L sound, O is the goal and is the sound and mechanics, okay, for all of these combinations. So We'll talk about EL because I brought up a couple of examples like hotel and muscle. So we'll talk about some things that you can look for so you can know the difference. We'll talk about that next week. So any questions?
No, I think that's good. Okay.
Okay. All right. So we'll see you next week. Thank you so much for me.
Thank you. Bye, Joe. Bye.
Bye-bye.